The clients that you call on every day, hey, my package is $1,100, and he's like, oh my God, $1,100? Oh my God, I can't even imagine spending that much money. How many of you got clients like that? And then you go into an agreement with it. Yeah, you're right. Maybe my price is too high. We should lower our price. How many of you got employees telling you that? Let's lower our prices. Why don't you just freaking close the doors? You can't get your prices any lower than they are. Okay? It doesn't make sense to get your prices any lower.
All right, guys, we're starting real soon, okay? Grab your notebooks, grab your pens. We're getting started soon, okay? Hang tight.
Folks, if you don't sell and close, would you agree? Okay? I lower my price. Do people buy? You ever seen you lower the price and they still don't make a decision? So I know this in my business. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm selling a wristband. I got this little wristband, okay? We sell them for like $5 or something. There you go. It says no negativity on one side, and it says be positive on the other. A lot of you need this. Would you agree? Okay? So that's a $2 band. I've sold $70 million real estate. I've been in a transaction. The property was mine. 3 lawyers, 3 real estate guys on their side, 2 accountants, and I'm by myself in a room. First thing to do is they sit down, everybody says, hello, hello, we pass business cards, and the first thing they tell me is this: your property's overpriced. It doesn't matter whether it's $2 or 70 million. How many agree? They're going to say what? Whether I'm getting a haircut, right, for $20 or $50 or $200, or whether I'm buying a purse for $12 or buying one for $1,200. This group looks at me and says, your price is too high. I said, no, you knew that before you called the meeting. You knew that before you brought your freaking army in here. Now, we're going to do this deal or not? Because I don't have any more money to give you. Now, I want you to write this down, because I'm going to use this in every transaction I'm involved in. Somewhere in the transaction, when we enter the negotiations, I've sold the product, built the value, solved the problem. Somewhere when we start negotiating, whether that's 2 minutes or 20 minutes, I'm going to lay this line out. I'm going to say, I don't have any money left to give you. Okay, I'm going to make it clear. I'm going to literally get altitude. It's called getting altitude in the negotiations. I don't have any money left to give you. Okay, if you're talking about a discount, more of a discount. If you're talking about a lower price, to get this package, to get this solution, to solve your problem, hey, what are you going to tell them right now? I don't have any more money to give you. Okay, everybody try this. I don't have any more money to give you. See, if you don't close that door, they're going to keep trying to open that door. Would you agree? But you got to get sold, folks. You got to get completely sold on your offer, your product, your service. What is it you're selling? Everybody in this room is in sales. Unfortunately, in America, the word selling has become a bad word. Okay, but you can't get away from it. Would you agree? You're the dentist. Do you need to sell? Man, I want to fix my teeth, man. How much is it going to be? How long have you wanted to fix your teeth? My whole life. I mean, since the moment I got teeth, I've been wanting to fix my teeth. Okay, I mean, I got teeth going this way, teeth going this way. I got them going back. They're ugly. I need new teeth. And then you tell the guy it's 14 grand. What does he say? Oh my God. $14,000. There's no way I can afford that. And then the person presenting the product, the solution, the implant, says what? What do we have to do? What can we do? What price could you afford? What's your budget? All those are wrong things to say. Would you agree? Same thing for those of you who are selling marketing. You're going in and putting a package together, and the client says, that's more than we're spending now. Where do you need to be? What can we do? You turn yourself into a victim. Why don't you just go stand on the 405 and say, hey, run over me. Okay? Come on, man. Hit me, man. See, first thing you have to do is I have to be completely sold on my product or service. Completely. I have to understand that if I'm asking this much money for my product or service, my product or service is worth this much money. Or this much, okay? When somebody offers you $1,100, let's say your package is $1,500 and they offer you $1,100. What did they just tell you your product is worth? No, they didn't tell you it was worth $1,100. If a guy goes into the bookstore in Dallas, Texas at the airport and buys this book for $30, what did he tell me it was worth to him? More than 30. More than 30, okay? You want to write this down. Every offer you get made, every offer that is made to you represents whatever the offer was. I'll give you $3 million for the property. That means he thinks it's worth more than $3 million. Nobody offers what they think something is worth. I paid X dollars for this watch. I wanted the watch more than I wanted the money. Right? I give a homeless guy 50 cents. What is it worth for me to give him 50 cents? It's worth more than 50 cents. Or I wouldn't have given it to him. You get it? Do you understand that? I wanted him to go away more than I wanted my 50 cents. That's the reason people give people money. You're not charitable. Oh, I'm helping a guy out. Dude, you gave him $1. You didn't help him out. You want to help him out? Give him $500. Okay, don't be acting like a philanthropist. Oh, I'm so good to people. Dude, you gave the guy a quarter. You know, I care about people. Come on, dude, you don't care about anybody. Shit, you're trying to get rid of him. Tell the truth, man. At least tell the truth. Like when I go into a selling situation, I tell people the truth. I don't let them sell their program to me. Oh, that's more than we can afford. Okay. So what are we going to do to work it out, man? It's a solution for you. It's going to create more business for you. If you keep thinking it's more than you can afford, your business is going to stay small. I show a client recently a package. It's an $1,800 package. The guy says, but I'm a little guy. Yeah, and I ain't Obama. You want some food stamps? You want some food stamps to go with the offer, dude? What do you think? I'm in business, bud. Okay? It's a $1,500 package. If you got 4 people, it's $1,500. If you got 40 people, it's $1,500. The fact that you've decided to stay small ain't my problem. It's your problem. I'm trying to get you to freaking 40 people. You want to do this or not, baby? Let's roll. Huh? You see, but you guys don't press like that. You know why? Because you're talking to one person. You're not filling your pipeline up. That's why I'm telling you, dude, you gotta use these terminals. You gotta use these gifts these people have given you. These gifts, Twitter, Facebook, okay? These are gifts. These are some of the best things I have ever been offered in my business. I have 3 Facebook pages. A Facebook page didn't exist over a year ago. It's got 75,000 people following it. It'll probably be 80,000 by the time I finish this seminar this morning. That Twitter link, that Twitter page did not exist 15 months ago. There's 206,000 people follow me on Twitter, okay? I owe it to those people to push, communicate information. So twice an hour, all day long today, somebody's going to get a tweet. But you're bothering people. You're tweeting too much. Go away. Disappear. Dude, if you don't like my delivery, you're not going to buy from me anyway. Some of you in the room have already decided you don't like me. I'm too aggressive for you. Okay, then we agree on something. Look, if you don't like me, you're not going to do business with me. Let's determine that quick. Would you agree? If you're going to take an ass whipping, take one quick. Find out quick, right? You don't like me? Congratulations. Shit, there's been times in my life where I didn't like myself. But I still need to communicate. Would you agree? I still need to get attention. Because if you don't get attention, you're done.
We're going to start at 8:30 on the dot,
4 steps. It's not in my PowerPoint. I want you to write these down. 4 steps.
We're going to start at 8:30 on the dot.
Number 1. This is just label this success. If you want to be successful, you must go through these 4 steps. I didn't know this until I was 51 years old. I'm 54 years old. I learned this right after the collapse of Lehman's. Okay? 4 things you must do, you have to do to become successful, regardless of your product or service or whatever you're doing. Number 1, you must get attention. You have to get attention.
Paper? For notes? No? Do you need paper?
Hey. Got your attention, didn't it? It doesn't matter whether you're a homeless guy, you know, panhandling, or you're selling a $70 million deal. You got to get people's attention. Everybody agree? Got to get, hey! You watching me, man? I'm selling a condo in Tucson, Arizona. I'm selling the woman. The woman's in complete communication with me. She's talking to me. We're talking. Her husband's sitting 36 inches from her. He won't even look at me. I'm 1 minute into the presentation. I like, hey, what's happening, man? What's happening, dude? What's up? What's up? You don't look at me. You don't talk to me. You don't listen to me. Your eyes are glazing over. You look like you're unconscious. What's happening? Huh? Because the truth is, if he doesn't talk to me now, I'm losing the deal either way. If I'm going to lose the deal, I'm losing it on my terms, not his terms. Okay? Write this down as a side note. If you're going to lose the deal, lose it on your terms. Don't lose it on their terms. You're going to lose the deal. So what? I just want to lose it on my terms. Is that too aggressive? Not if you want to dominate your sector, it's not. Not if you want altitude, it's not. Anybody can do this once you're sold. How many believe this? If you're completely sold on your product and service as a value, you could do this. You would be aggressive. If you're not sold, you're not going to be aggressive. Oh, but I'm not an aggressive type. You are when you're sold. Okay? Remember when you were 3 years old? You were aggressive then, weren't you? How many got kids? Shit. Huh? Hey, give me that right now. I want it right now. Kid's 2.5 years old. Kids don't sell. Kids close. They don't bother with selling. I got a 3-year-old, right? My little girl's like, I want a jelly bean right now. I'm like, baby. She started crying right out the gate. Give me that, give it to me. I'm like, dude, slow it down a little bit, buddy. You gotta go through some steps, man. Like, don't go straight for my throat, man. That just set me up. Smile at me. Papa, you're the best. Give me a jelly bean or I'll tear this freaking place apart. But you know what the kids got and that I would never want to get rid of her? Everybody's got that. What happened to it? You lost it. Would you agree? You lost it somewhere. Because when you got into school, they sat you in a chair for 50 minutes and said, don't move, don't talk. And if you got a question, raise your hand. Your mom told you, don't put your finger in the electrical socket. They had a swimming pool at the house, and rather than teaching you how to swim, they put a freaking gate around it to keep you out of it. Everything was stopped. Your parents taught you, don't touch yourself. Before that, they said, don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch that. That's not yours. And then they added, quit touching yourself. Dude,
Sure, if you one of these
it's mine.
Okay, fill that out. Take a business card.
You were telling me not to touch this little guy over here because it's his property, okay? Now I can't even touch my own damn property. And you know what? I'm going to grow up. I'm going to be 40 years old, and no wonder people are walking around like this. I can't touch anything, shit. I can't reach. Heaven forbid if anybody tells anybody who you are. Attention. First thing you got to do is get attention. The Kardashians are great at this. They're unbelievable. When Kim gets her divorce, what, 6 or 7 months ago, I told my wife, I can't wait to see what she does next. The chick is brilliant. People hate her guts, don't they? She is freaking brilliant. She's a magician. She takes nothing and turns it into money. That's what you need to learn how to do. That's what magicians do, right? Hey, I take nothing, an idea. An idea is nothing. Would you agree? Except what? An idea, which is unbelievable. And for anybody to diminish what that chick does, you're confused if you do. You're confused. You're confused because you want to do what she does. Okay? First thing she has to do is get attention. Look at my big ass. Huh?
Yeah, like clear,
Spank
work,
this.
school, whatever.
Anything to get attention. Why? She's trying to burst through the noise in the universe. It's a noisy universe. Would you agree? It's a big universe. There should be 900 people here today, but there's not. Why? Because they got caught up in the noise. They didn't get caught up in the price of the ticket or the $189 room. Those are the excuses they made not to come here. Because they got, oh, my kids, it's noise. I couldn't get away. I couldn't get a sitter. It's noise, man. Oh my gosh, we don't have the money.
Say hi to the camera.
Convention. You don't have money. Fox, CNN, CNBC, MSNBC. Those are the people you're competing with. Not another direct mail company. Your biggest competition is Anderson Cooper on CNN. Susie Orman. Susie, you know what Susie does every day?
I say your name.
Don't spend money.
Sean Mitchell. Don't
buy a car.
Don't
lease a car. Don't rent a car. Get rid of your husband.
Get out of here, man.
Everything says
Coach
what?
Champ.
Back
Coach
up.
Champ.
Retreat. What does Dave Ramsey say? All debt. My friend Dave Ramsey. All
Put up on my
debt is
Facebook
bad debt.
that I'm gonna start the meeting at 8:30. Watch live on YouTube.com/ironboundlegacy.
Caterpillar has 16 times more debt than they have revenue. You want to grow your business? You need debt. Right? I got an American Express card in my pocket. I put all my expenses on this card. Okay? Is that bad? Debt's not my problem. Income's my problem. Would you agree? The more income I have, I can handle debt. Guys like, I put too much money on my card. No, you didn't, dude. You don't make enough money. Right? You want to increase your income, which means I got to sell and produce. You can't grow your business without selling and producing, without closing transactions. It's impossible. You guys want to be business owners. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a CEO. I'm the banker. I'm the comptroller. Dude, you're a salesperson. That's what you are. You just need to call yourself what you are and make every department responsible for revenue. Get everybody pitching your product or service. Get so sold that everybody, including the non-salespeople, are selling, promoting, marketing, growing your business, closing deals. This is a training poll that we did. This is a sales training poll we did on LinkedIn. You can do surveys on LinkedIn for free. Okay? It says, in which area would you like to get more training? Number one category, staying motivated. How many agree that's a big problem in your company? Just keeping people motivated every day, excited and focused. Number two, steps to the sale. Only 8% of the people responded and said, I need to know how to handle the steps. Number three, product knowledge. Where do most companies spend all their time training people? Product. Dude, that's not your problem, okay? This is what people told us. 1,100 people answered this poll. Handling objections, 25%. Closing the deal, 23%. If you take closing the deal, handling objections, and attitude, they make up 86% of every, that's where I need help. Rules of closing. Look, number one rule of closing. Okay, let me finish those 4 steps first. I know we were mid that, okay? Number one, attention. Everybody agree? You got to get attention. How could I do that? Radio, TV. I could become an expert. I could write a blog. I could tweet. I could put something on Facebook. I could go knock on a guy's door. I could follow somebody home. I spent 3 hours working with them. They didn't make a decision with me. They leave my office and they go home. I follow them home. Would that get attention? Well, I could never do that. Why couldn't you do that? That's what makes an entrepreneur an entrepreneur. Okay, number one, attention. Number two, you must get criticism. You must get criticism. You have to get criticism. Criticism it's a via. You have to go through this door. Most people want to avoid criticism. Would you agree?
How do we fill this out? How do we fill this out?
I need criticism. You can't get the positive without getting the criticism. If there's 1,000 people in the room, I need 500 to criticize me and 500 to love me. Okay, like 311 million people live in the United States. My goal right now, over the next 20 years, is to get 150 million people to hate my guts. Because if I can get 150 million people in the United States of America to hate my guts, the United States of America will rain treasure on me. Number one, attention. Number two, criticism. Number three, haters. You got to get some haters. You need haters. No school is going to teach you how to get a hater. Okay? High school, elementary school, colleges, what do they teach? You want to be the most popular person. No, you want haters. Okay? The companies that are hated are the companies that are exploding. The people that are hated are the people that explode. If I don't hate you, if nobody hates you, nobody knows you. So the reason I'll tweet For instance, when we started, we had this that newsletter that I sent out. Okay, we sent it out every week. We were hitting people once a month, and we started getting complaints. You send stuff out too much. My office came to me. We went to twice a month. They came to me. We have more people pulling off of the newsletter. Good. Double up again. Why? I want haters. Account. I actually had people write, Grant Cardone, social media people. Grant Cardone is an example of what not to do with social media.
Listen to this guy as we wait, right? He's a really good salesman.
Just increase it, okay? We were doing like 4 tweets a day. Good. Do 2 an hour. Why? Because I want my competition hating my guts. I want them talking about me. I mean, I don't really want people to hate me. You understand what I'm saying about? I want them so energized that they actually start pushing me. They start promoting me. And the fourth thing is admiration. That's where you want to be. I mean, ultimately, you want admiration, right? You want people admiring you. How do people admire you? They buy your products. I admire you so much, I want to give you my money. I admire what you're doing so much, I give you money. How does charity work? How does the Cancer Society work? I admire what you're doing so much, I'm going to give you money and get nothing for it. Same thing. It's all the same, folks. It doesn't matter what you're selling. Insurance, chiropractic, marketing campaigns, social media support. You're selling tickets to a seminar. It doesn't matter. Your kid's selling lemonade. It doesn't matter. Can I get attention? Can I stop that car? Can I get him to criticize me? Hey, your lemonade's too much. Look, if you're going to tell me it's too much, let's make it 20 bucks. Right? You're the homeless guy. Is he going to get attention? Maybe. Most homeless guys don't. They sit on the curb. You pull up to the light, he's too far away for you to help him. How many of you seen that before? And he's sitting there with a sign. And you're like, I'd help you if you were closer. If you weren't so lazy, I might actually help you. See, but that's how businesses operate too. They open their doors in the morning, they turn their lights on, and then nothing else happens. You got to push into it, okay? So here's some rules of closing a transaction. Because if I get attention, and I get criticism, and I get haters, and then I get people saying, dude, you're good, I like you, you're the man, okay? And then I don't push to say, let's do this. If I don't push to a close, right? If I don't make somebody get the book, do I help them? Impossible. Impossible to help anybody if they don't get the book. I don't help somebody by writing a book. I don't help anyone by putting a book on the shelf. I help someone when I'm like, get the book, dude. I'm in an airport, true story. I'm in JFK. I'm walking through the airport. I don't know how many of you saw that JFK flight that got downed by birds. Any of you saw that? Bunch of blackbirds hit the right engine of a 757 out of JFK, and they had to do an emergency landing. I'm the guy that videoed that. Okay? So the point is, I'm going through JFK right before that. I walked through JFK. This book is in the bookstore. A guy picks the book up, Closer Survival Guide. Who would pick that up? Salesperson. He turns it over. What's he looking at? He's looking at the price. I said, hey, pal, let me tell you something. I walked up to him. Attention. I said, pal, let me tell you something. If you're going to make a decision on the 30 bucks, you'll never be a millionaire. Ever in your lifetime. In fact, 3 lifetimes. With hyperinflation, you'll never be a millionaire. Well, why do you say that? Because you're worried about 30 bucks. Sure I did. I signed the book first. I'm going to sign this for you. See, that's where I closed it. I didn't close it when he went to register. I closed it before that.
Perfect, awesome, good job.
You don't buy a book for 30 bucks, dude. You don't come to these programs for whatever it costs. You didn't come here for the 500 or 900 it costs you. What'd you come for? I buy a book. I'm looking for $1 million in here, 10 million, 100 million. I'm looking for that $1 billion idea. I'm looking for that motivation, that excitement. I'm looking for that encouragement to push me into the marketplace so I can use my gifts. How many of you have potential greater than the potential you're using? Good. It is your ethical obligation. It is your duty and your responsibility to fulfill your potential. That's your obligation. Okay? Highly successful people are not doing it for their money. If you talk to them, if you get intimate with highly successful people, you're going to find out they can't spend the money they have now. If we're talking about money, they have a potential and they feel like they're right here. You know, if we could talk to Steve Jobs today, I'll bet Steve Jobs would say, never fulfilled the gap. This is what drives you. Would you agree? This is the ethical thing. The ethical thing to do is to push. The ethical thing to do is not to get my book in the store, is to make sure that this guy that looked at it, touched it, got close to it, brings it home. My next step would be to make sure he reads it. The step after that would be, did you understand it? See, I don't want him to give me $30. I want to give him $1 million. If that's my intention, I can close the deal. But you got to know the rules of closing. First selling is not closing. You know, mentors of mine like Brian Tracy and Tom Hopkins, I've studied for years. I love these guys. But the truth is they mix two arts into one. And they shouldn't be. Selling is one thing. Presenting, promoting, marketing, building value. Closing a transaction is something completely different. Would you agree? I already sold the real estate when we had the meeting with the 3 real estate agents, a couple of accountants, and the principal. When they come into the room, man, $72 million is a lot of money. You guys knew that before we came here. We're going to do this deal or not? We're going to do it or not? Because I don't have any money left to give you. You know, I wouldn't have come here if I thought you were looking for a discount. See, what am I operating with? They came to that meeting knowing the price. Knowing the price, I know they think it's worth more than that, regardless of what they tell me. How many agree with that? They wouldn't agree to this meeting if they weren't looking to the future for that piece of property. You understand what I'm saying? I need to fix my teeth. It's $14,000. Okay? Oh my God. No. What you thinking about right now? You need to be thinking about your teeth. That's what you need to be thinking about, not the money, okay? You're not going to get the teeth, the job you need without spending $14,000. It's an investment in your future. So you got to close the door on this price thing. Number 2, closing is for them. It's not for you. Me closing her on those teeth is for her. It's not for the company. How many believe this? We get $14,000. That $14,000 will be gone faster than her teeth will. She's going to have these teeth for 1,000 years. She'll be dead in a box and still have those teeth. Right? Number 3, no value until the close takes place. There is no value exchange. Okay, you really need to understand this. Closers are not a bad thing. Shutting a deal down is not a bad thing. In fact, until you close, until you get somebody to say yes to you and give you money, you have not been of value to them. Hey, what'd you do with that client today? Well, I informed him on the product. How many of you got people like this? Oh, I did a great job. They like you. They love me. Did you close them? No. Then you didn't do anything for them. I go to Best Buy, and the guy tells me all about whatever the camera, and he doesn't shut me down. Did he give me anything of value? Didn't. I spent an hour with the guy. He told me all about cameras. What's the exchange? The time he spent with me? I could do it with my daughter. I don't need you spending time with me. I need you to finish me. I need you to make sure this product goes home with me. Would you agree? If you think this product is a great product, then make sure it goes home with me. Insist that I take it once you got my attention. Even if it requires you to get criticism and even some level of, I hate your guts for a second, and then they buy. How many seen people actually go through that? Come in, show an interest, you got their attention, they start to criticize you, you guys took too long. Then they hate you, you're taking way too long, and then they're buying from you. Anybody in the room ever had that experience? Good, repeat it. The woman that I'm married to wouldn't go out with me for 13 months. I lived right here in La Jolla, I lived here for 12 years, left my home here, sold it to go find my wife in LA. I met her the first night I was in LA. I went up to her, I pitched her, hey, I'm the best guy in the world, okay? Turned her off completely. Good. I'm already at step 2. Now I got to get her to hate my freaking guts. Okay? See, look, man, I found a target. I found the girl that I wanted, right? I found the girl that I wanted. I don't lower targets. I'd blow my brains out before I lowered my target. I tried lowering targets. It doesn't work. Here's the target. Don't lower the target. That's my target. I got to accomplish the target. I'm going to increase activity until I hit the target. If I got to go through criticism and hate, fine. 13 months. I called her twice a month for 13 months. Her friends called me, Grant, you're starting to stalk her. I'm like, it ain't stalking if it works. If it works, we're going to have babies. Okay, number 4, objections are not objections. Most of you have been taught that it's an objection. The price is too high. The payments are too high. We never make a rash decision. These are not objections, they're complaints. I never ever treat an objection as an objection. I handle the complaint. Man, your price is too high. I agree with you. Sign right there. Everybody try this. I agree with you. No, I didn't say it like that. I said, I agree with you. Sign right there. 14 grand's a lot of money for teeth. I'm with you. Everybody try this. I'm with you. Sign right there. See, I don't handle the objection because it's not an objection. It's a complaint. Oh my gosh, man, it's really hot outside today. Hold on, let me call God and see if I can fix that. Why do you try to handle everything? My wife says, before she's my wife, she tells her friend Erica, he's too short. Okay, what else did he say? What else did she say? He's not my type. What else? He's a business guy. What else? He's too conservative. Okay, when are we going out? When am I going to finish this? Okay, let's roll. Dude, who are you? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get distracted by your complaints. Because I'm willing to go through the criticism. You ever seen an ugly guy with a beautiful woman? Anybody in the room ever seen an ugly guy with a beautiful woman? Some of you in the room like, yeah, that's me. Shit, I got one right now. Damn. Good for you, man. Get some teeth. Okay, number 5 here. Price is a myth. Price is a myth. Okay, you need to firmly understand this concept. Price is a myth. These are 5 of 20 rules that we teach on closing. Price is a myth. It's a myth. For every one of you in the room that's on a budget, if I was closing you on my product and you said to me, but I'm on a budget. How many of you hear that every day? What do you know about a person that says they're on a budget? Need more income? What else you know? Good, I agree with that. What else you know about them? Not selling enough? What else you know about them? There's something else you know about them. They got money, and what else do you know about them? Say again? No, the budget's already broken. They came to you with a broken budget. So what do you know about somebody that's already got a broken budget? Do they buy from everybody but you? Everybody. You get it? So I'm in the close, and the guy's like, dude, that's more than our budget. Sign right there. What do you mean sign right there?
Yeah, you got to get this for people.
How'd you get over budget? Well, I got here. I'm not the problem.
Some people pay for the people, and you get the money back 2 weeks later.
Right? You know? I'm taking a guy out of, we're selling a guy a house.
Are you ready to go? We're not waiting for anybody else?
His old payment's
We're good? Okay, perfect. This party started. Okay. All right, guys, we're live streaming on YouTube. We got a few people watching us around America that can't be right here right now. We got people in California. We have an NFL player from the Oakland Raiders. He's on our team. We have guys out in St. Vincent's College in Pennsylvania, near the Pittsburgh area. We have a lot of people from DC. A lot of people from DC, from the DMV area. So we're gonna go live right now. Okay, perfect. We're good to go. Let me bring this thing a little closer. Put this. Good. All right, perfect. That's cool. All right, perfect. All right, everybody settled? Everybody's good? All right, cool. I'm gonna start out pretty much by introducing myself for a little bit, and then go around the room and everybody introduce themselves, okay? It feels like I'm in Alcoholic Anonymous back in high school. Just kidding. All right, my name is Omar Crespo. I'm 27 years old. I'm an alumni of St. Benedict's. A lot of guys here from Benedict's, class of 05. A graduate from St. Peter's University, class of 09. And one of the main guys here, along with a lot of the leaders here, amongst yourselves, all you guys are leaders here, that are launching this thing and taking it to the next level here in New Jersey, DC, New York, the entire East Coast, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. All right, what you guys are about to hear right now is very, very powerful. All right, we're going to train you the right way so you can become a leader, and you're going to be standing here in 7 days. That's the thing about this program. We bring people in, and in 7 days, they're carved out of wood. You know, cod diesel, ready to go out there and destroy the market. So that's the thing. It's 7 days. If you stick to it, 7 days, every single day, we do 10 o'clock trainings in Jersey City. So if you really want to be successful, guess what? You'll be there at 10 o'clock in the morning. If you don't, you can watch live on YouTube, if whatever happens. All right? Every Tuesday, every Thursday, we do meetings. But before I get into that, I'm going to go around the room. Eli, introduce yourself for a little bit and tell them a little bit about yourself.
What's up, guys? Eli Feliciano. Went to Benedict's with the rest of these guys. Wrestled over there. And I joined where the rest of these guys joined in. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. October 1st, and we launched this thing, and that's all I've been into. I left my job for it. So that's all I think about, because I get excited for it. And we're doing big things. We're helping a lot of people, and especially people around us, and helping the people that, helped us. And that's pretty much it.
Kalani Mubarak, Benedict's graduate, class of 2013. Played soccer at St. Benedict's, and I joined this October 20th. My name is Julio Almeida, graduated from Eastside class 2014, currently a full-time student at Kane University. Joined about a week or two ago, and just trying to get the ball going.
What's up, guys? My name is Timothy Smoes. I'm a full student at King University. I'm studying math education. I joined this October 24th. I'm ready to get things going.
Jonathan Vasquez. I joined about like 2 weeks ago. I'm new to this.
How you doing? My name is Emerson Romero. I'm from Central High School, graduate 2009. I joined about 3 weeks ago, so I'm trying to get this class started.
Sean Mitchell, Benedict's class of 2013. I just joined today, and I need to wake up.
Dante Garner, graduated from St. Benedict's class of 2013. Ready to get this started.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Champ here with you live from Newark, New Jersey, St. Benedict's, College of New Jersey, TC&J, but more importantly, Newark, New Jersey. Here we go.
Yeah, David Lopez here, trying to hear the right stuff, trying to do it big. And here I am now.
Roseanne Moy, Bloomfield High, class of 04, St. Peter's College, class of 08 and 11, and I'm with everybody else.
Jose Garcia, graduated from North 13th Street, 2002, and just here to make the good money. That's it.
Let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen, all right? So with that said, I'm going to give the floor to my good friend, Coach Champ. Coach Champ's going to pump you guys up, give you a little motivation.
There you go. Clap it up. Now, let me ask you a question. When you clap versus sitting down and just watching a professor or a teacher, how does that make you feel? A little boring, Hey, we need a mediocrity, the ordinary life, the way that we used to live, kind of just, laid back, chilling, everything is good, all right, whatever. We need to stop that. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you got to realize that we're at a point in our lives, each and every one of you are at that point in your life where you looked yourself in the mirror and said, I don't like it. I don't like what I'm currently doing right now. You know, I don't like the money that I'm currently making. I don't like the impact that I'm currently having. And that's more important, the impact that you're making. That's more important. You see, each of you joined something not really to make money. Yeah, money's nice, but you're not really joining it to make money. If you're in this, there's an opportunity that you saw to change your life and to change lives around you. That's why you're in it. That's why you're focused. That's why you're here. You have to understand the impact that you're making with this opportunity. You have to understand how it will increase and expand the quality of your life, but more importantly, the quality of the people around us, the quality of the people of our family, the quality of our friends. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time that you go out there and you're on it, and hey, listen, remember, it's about quality of life. All right, it's about quality of life. People, they say, call me motivational speaker, motivational coach. I guess I named myself that, but I don't think that's what I really am. It's more just me. Look at me as an energy guy. Look at me as that smile that when everybody's sad, I'm gonna keep smiling. Look at me as that motherfucker, he doesn't shut the hell up, be quiet. I'm not. That's who I will always been, and that's who I always will be. Because I realized something. When I'm like that, my life is better. When I'm smiling, my life is better. When I'm helping people out, my life is better. When I'm clapping my hands, stomping my feet, screaming on the top of my lungs, my life is better. Realize that. Realize that you have control of your life. Realize that if you're sitting back watching TV all day, don't blame anybody for what. You chose to sit down and watch TV. You chose to lay back. You chose to not put any work in. You chose to just, okay, I'm cool with it. You chose that. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to realize at the end of the day that we control our own destiny. Real talk. We control our own destiny. And you need to really start to realize that. More importantly, you need to take action on that. You need to really break through that. Listen, when you're doing that, let me beware, because there's people going to be around you that's going to say, yo, why you being different? Why you don't want to come out and just, you know what I mean? Why you don't want to be like that anymore? Why you don't want to be like us? Ladies and gentlemen, on the way to the top, you will lose many friends. And then when you get to the top, they're like, yo, why you didn't help me out? That's what's funny about it. That's what's funny about it. That's what's funny about it. You get to the top, you're looking good, your wallet's looking good, your lifestyle's looking good. Yo, what happened? Yo, what's up? You forgot about me? When in reality, ladies and gentlemen, it's not like that. You got to see something, okay? You got to see something. What you're doing is you're building momentum with your energy. You're building momentum with your energy. The more energy you have, the more positive energy you have, you will attract more positive results. Just like that. Think of your mind as a magnet. The more times you put into your mind positive thoughts, laws of attraction, the things that you really want, guess what? Your mind will attract it to you. I'm serious. I close my eyes. You know why? I close my eyes a lot. I try to meditate a lot. You know why? Because I understand that we're magnets. That we're all possible and capable of doing so much more. And if we unlock that door that is always in here, the infinite amount of intelligence and power and energy that we have, if we unlock the door, you're going to love your life. You're going to love your life. You're going to love your life. Ladies and gentlemen, I do something every day. I wake up and I put out a motivational video. I have something called morning motivation. I wake up and I say, good morning, good morning, good morning. People are like, yo, you're crazy. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to live positive. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to live happy. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to dance each day. I don't care if it's raining. I'll dance in the rain. I don't care if everybody's sad around me. I'll put a smile on. That's the lifestyle that I want, not just for you, but for everybody out here. And that's the attack mode that you need to go into. You need to understand that, listen, we don't got the cure for cancer. I'll tell you what. If you want financial freedom, if you want to live a life with happiness, if you want to live a life with joy, if you want to feel so excited you wake up that you don't want to go to sleep, we got a cure for that. It's all inside, ladies and gentlemen. It's all energy. Build that energy. That's why we're here today. Build that energy. It's all about network. It's all about connection. You got to realize, once again, like I said, on your way to your top, you're going to lose a lot of friends. But don't worry. You're only making space for the new friends that you're going to connect with. That's all. That's all it is. You're only gonna connect with the new friends that you can connect with.
Sorry.
It's okay. See, that's okay. You can still connect. It's okay. But don't worry about it. Okay? Don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so thankful that, each and every one of you are here, because at the end of the day, when we go to sleep and we rest our heads, guess what? We did something together. We did something together. Realize that. Hold on. We did something together. Nowadays, people, they want to stay by themselves. People, they don't want to connect with people. They don't want to talk to people. They just want to stay shy and do this, that. We did something together. You want to talk about a big accomplishment tonight? We did it right here, right now. There's not nobody coming together trying to build together. There's not nobody doing things like we're doing right now. That's why we separated ourselves from the pack. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a battle. And guess what? We're at the front of the line. Hold on. Let me. You know what's even better than that, though? Although it's in the front of the line and we're going to get attacked first, guess what? Look around you. You ain't by yourself. You're with a team. You're with a team. Each and every one of these people are your teammates. Teamwork makes the dream work. We heard that when we was little kids, but why don't they tell us that anymore? Hey, well, I'm bringing it back. Teamwork makes the dream work. Please, ladies and gentlemen, repeat after me. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now let's do it with a little more energy so people around the world can feel what we generated right here. Let's go. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, clap it up. Okay, so listen, as I said, look at me as a motivational speaker. Look at me as a motivational coach. Look at me as a motivational teacher. No, at the end of the day, look at me as energy. Look at yourself as energy. And you can single-handedly turn the switch to negative to positive just like that. Hey, if you live the negative life, it's okay. Biggie said himself, I went from negative to positive and it's all, feel it, ladies and gentlemen. Feel it. Hey, listen, so once again, it's all about energy. And I appreciate that we can share this energy right here, right now, together. So one more time, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. All right, so now we're going to move on with the process. We're going to move on to the presentation. But more importantly, we're going to move on with the energy. So, Omar, back to the stage. There we go. Hey, clap it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, Coach Sean comes out here, volunteers his time to help us out, right? This guy gets paid thousands of dollars to do events like this for the NFL, for high schools, for colleges, for grammar schools, and he's here right in front of you, right? Because he's a Benedict's brother, because he's a guy from Newark that wants to see guys from Newark succeed. All right, so one more time, give it up for Coach Ham for coming out. All right, up next is my very good friend, Eli Feliciano. He's going to get your notes ready, all right? And the two guys that are new IBOs, come inside real quick, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do because I got to get you started real quick. It's going to be about 15 minutes. We're going to go in this room, and Eli, have the floor. Guys, get your notes, get your pen and paper ready.
Hey, everybody got a pen?
No, I actually need.
You need a pen. There you go.
I have a paper. I didn't know.
Anybody else need a pen? Anybody need some paper? You need a pen and paper?
We need paper.
You got it. You got it. Don't worry about it. Red, black, blue. Any suggestion?
No,
I have a pen. I see paper.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I know that.
We need one more. Oh, we got one more?
It's okay. It's good. There's a conference room here.
I'm going to.
It's okay. No, you guys have the training because I said 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, I need to talk to someone.
Oh, Gabby, you saw here.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
I'm so
presentation?
confused.
Have you seen the presentation?
Yeah, back in the summer.
Yeah, I did.
Alright,
In
so-
June.
Alright, I'm a trainer, alright? This is what I'm gonna train right now. I'm gonna give you like the secrets so you can be successful in it. Pardon me, I'm not gonna be so hyped like Champ, but I'm gonna give you guys some good tips to make us some money, alright? Alright, so the first thing to do is inviting people. That's the biggest thing. So invite people. That's how you get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
How do you invite people? People think like, you go to people, like you gotta explain everything, like, this is what I'm doing. They say it, they throw up on people. That's what they're doing. They're throwing up. What to do is keep it simple. Keep everything so simple. It could be simple as, let's get some coffee. Let's get some coffee. What you doing today? What are you doing today at 2 o'clock? All right, just call me. Boom. He's like, what is it? No, it's your boy. It's your, it's your friend. They're gonna listen to you. They trust you. That's it. Bring them here. And then we present to them. We show them the works. You don't want to, yo, you can make some money doing this, blah, blah, because if someone came up to you like that, like, yo, what the hell? That's a scam. That's a scheme. Because I've heard about this in December. December, I heard about this. I'm like, my boy told me about it. I'm like, come on, bro. I make good money. I was in stocks. I make good money a week. Come on, bro. Blah, blah, blah. So he's like, yo, we can make some money. Or you got to get people. Nah, don't say that. Don't say that at all. Just like, yo, I'm working on this big project with some good guys. The guys that I trust. I went to high school with them. Or I know them from for years. It's that simple. Just like, boom. And then it goes off, you're one of the first person I thought of. And you say that to everyone. You're the first person I thought of that'd be great in this. They're gonna be like, yo, what is it? They're gonna say that, yo, what's going on? Yo, Eli, what are you doing? What are you gonna get me into? But yo, it's 90% visual. You have to see it just like how I saw it. That's it. It's 90% visual. You have to see it like how I saw it. And then they'll be like, yo, when are you free? That's it. You're just gonna make them book the meeting. They're gonna have no clue what this is. They don't even know if they're gonna go meet a girl. They don't even know if they're gonna nothing. They don't have no idea. Like, yo, just come with me. You come upstairs, you sit them down, we show them, we give them the show. We put that vision. We'll show them, where you can be. And it's that simple. Everything's keep it simple. That's what it was. A wrestling coach, Roden Ruderman. His thing was keep it simple. You don't gotta be flashy. You don't gotta, don't throw up on people. So that's inviting people. That's number one. Now, when it comes to presenting. Oh, let me get back to inviting. While you're inviting, that's not all you're doing. You're not just like, yo, boo, boo, and then let everybody else here do the work. While you're inviting, you're coming with them. You're going to bring them to here to present, and you're learning as well. You're learning how to present. You're learning how the person who brought you here did it. Like, so when I got you, how you show me, boom, why is Kalani, this is Kalani Mubarak, why is Kalani killing it right now? And he's only been there for how long? 2 weeks. Why? How many people you have under you? 8. 8 people. 2 weeks. And how fast did you get those people?
Pretty quick.
It was pretty quick, like a week or something. You had like 8 people.
Yeah.
Why? Because he was consistent. He was consistent. He was keeping in touch with me. He was annoying me. And that's just good to annoy me. It's good. He would call me like, yo, where are you? He'll be here first. I'm like, yeah, I'm 2 blocks away. I'm still like getting dressed. Yeah, I'm right there. But you gotta the person who brought you gotta be serious about it. This isn't like people's like, oh, I don't got that much time, part time. I can only do a little bit. All right, you do it a little bit, that's cool, but you're gonna get a little bit. Well, you could do anything else. Go sell mangoes in the corner for a little bit and get a little bit of money. It's simple. But right here we take it. This is serious. This is what we talk about all day, because we're benefiting ourselves and people around us, and you start to see a change in yourself because you're not doing that whole 9-to-5 aspect, or you got to go to your boss like this asshole, then you got to go drink it off on the weekend. This one, I come in, yo, it's good. Oh, it's good. Bang. What we got to do? All right, bang, 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 bang. You set your own hours. You run at your own pace, and that's good right there. And it just becomes like you're not living for the weekends anymore. It's not like I can't wait for Friday to come. If Monday was here, I was like, it's Monday, let's do this. So it's Tuesday, let's have a happy Tuesday. Like, you don't gotta be ecstatic, you don't gotta be, like I said, a coach champ every day, but you're not dreading days anymore. You're not, that's how it is. So that's what it's inviting. You're learning. And the biggest things I think it is start to learn the products, the actual things that people are getting. You gotta know the products. You have to know every single thing about the product. Because you have to be an expert at what you're bringing people into. You're bringing your close people, you're bringing your friends, their friends, schoolmates, your family. You're not gonna bring them to some, fugazi type of thing. You want them to trust you. So you gotta be an expert. You gotta be sharp as a tack. So you gotta know what tax box is. You have to know what the vacation club, how you get paid. Every single product you have to use first of all, and you have to know every single thing about it. Every single thing, and it's so simple. We provide a YouTube list for you, and how long you watched all of them, right? Because you were sitting down. It was short. It was like 20 videos, and it's like 3 minutes each one, and they explain every single thing about it, so that you know the products. So So you guys all seen the presentation. Once again, you want to be laid back. You want to be yourself while you're presenting. And once again, you want to be an expert, but you don't want to be like, yeah, this is it. And then you just read off of a slide. People know how to read already. You don't have to read for them. They know how to read. It's like, boom. When I present with a slide, I don't even look at it anymore. I'm like this, bang. All right, this is what TaxBot is. TaxBot, you can save money while driving. Every mile used, you get 55 cents back. Every receipt, everything, you gotta know every single thing about boom, 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 boom. Be an expert. Yeah, like be an expert, be yourself. And then you get through all the whole products, and they're all loving these products, right? That's good that they got these products with a good deal. Now the best part is that the making money part. That's why we're all here. We're not all here, because we get a good deal on going on vacation. No, it's the money part. So when you're making money, when you're explaining how to make money, once again, keep it simple. Keep it simple. I'm gonna stress that a lot. Keep it simple. And you don't go like this. All right, you get 3 people, and then they get 3 people, and then no, like this. You want them to imagine, like, go like, this is what I use. This is why I love it. I'll use you for example. This is how, like, I will close you. You have Instagram?
No.
Oh, you have Facebook?
Yeah.
All right, how much people you have on Facebook?
How many friends?
Yeah.
Like 700.
700. All right, so you know a lot of people. You might not know all of them, but
yeah, I know. Yeah.
So how much people you know out of those 700?
Probably like almost like 500.
About 500. All right.
I know people. Most of them, I just met them one time, and I had
Yeah, like
I know
Facebook. Yeah,
a lot of them are acquaintances, bro. I know like 500.
All right, those people that you know that you like, you call them
Oh,
up.
like on a regular, like I keep in touch with.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, it's funny.
So how much do you think? Give me a number.
Probably like 100.
100 people.
Yeah, I know. Like.
All right, so
I see on a regular basis.
Okay, out of those 100 people, how do you know they're driven? That they're on
Yeah,
it?
like
They don't have
my hometown, from where I'm from.
All right, so out of those 100 people, right? How much of people are driven? That they're not bums. That they're on their grind. They're always on top of it. They always go to work every day. Driven people. Out of those 100 people.
Probably like 20.
Hey, that's being honest.
Yeah,
all of us is 20. We don't know that much people.
Yeah, no,
Especially where we're from.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's 20 people. Those are the 20 people that are driven people. You told me that.
Yeah.
I don't know these 20 people.
But
You said these 20 people are driven. Right? So look, I'm saying 20 people already. Now give me 3 names from those 20 people. 3 people that you know. 3 names.
There's 8 names or
Yeah, the people you know. Jan, John,
Igor, Mauricio,
Danny. Mauricio, Danny. Like you were about to name more. You kept on the list.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll take 3. Let's take 3 because we'll start off at 3.
Yeah.
These 3 people, Igor, Mauricio, Johnny, whatever. These 3 people are driven people.
Yeah.
They're on it.
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
Oh yeah.
So look, you already got those 3 people.
No.
Are these your close friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. They should trust you, right? Friends should trust each other.
Yeah, I grew up with them. So.
Look, you got 3 people already.
Yeah.
3 people already that you could get in. Boom.
Yeah.
And you're gonna bring 20. You're not gonna get all those 20 people. We're gonna be realistic.
Yeah.
But let's say you get those 3 people. And since they're driven people, they're gonna get what? They're gonna get what else? Since they're driven people, who are they gonna get?
Other driven people.
Because they're driven. Because life attracts life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So look, you see how it goes. You give them that vision that they like. Oh, I know these people, and I could get these people, and they're driven people, and they're gonna get driven people, and they're just gonna keep on going and going and going. Instead of just saying, "Yo, I just gotta get 3 people." It's easy. It's just easy. Come on, you don't know 3 people? Come on, really? You don't have friends? Like, boom, keep it simple. That's the whole making money part. So they're like you're showing them already what they're doing before they even said yes. You're like, look it, you could do it. So like, damn, yeah, I could do it. This is a perfect example, Kevin Alves. You remember we locked him in? Yeah. He was saying yeah before I even said yeah. You want to join? Yeah. So it goes like that. Now it goes to closing, the closing part. All right, just give me a second real quick. All right, closing. Now this is where people get nervous. This is when people get nervous when you have to say like, yo, do you want to join? People get kind of scared. People are like, oh, so what do you think? And people are like, yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. No, you just got to go like, you already saw the video, so they're excited. They're super. They're jumping. And by now, you got them all. Woo! So you just like this. All right, so let's start. When can we start? Most of the people are going to be like, most of them. A lot of people are going to be like, I don't know, maybe I'll start Friday. Maybe I can start, when I got the money. So you start giving examples like, yo, let's say if your mom was in jail. And I'm not saying I don't know your mom, but let's say she was in jail. You need $100 to get her out today. What would you do? You get those $100. Yo, what's your favorite car?
Mine?
Yeah.
Maserati.
A Maserati. If I got a Maserati, the one you picture just for $100, you can only get it today for $100. What would you do?
Get it.
You get it. You'll ask everybody and their mother for $100. You'll even rob somebody for $100 to get that Maserati. So you're saying like, you could do this. Then like, oh no, I gotta ask my mom. I gotta ask my wife. This is your mom, right? Your mom trusts you. Well, she should. That's your mother. Your wife should trust you. That's your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, your grandmother, your aunt. They should trust you. And you're a grown person. Why you can't make your own? You make your own decision. So you're ready. That's how you close them. Boom, boom. You get them excited. You put them in their face like, yo, this is it. I'm giving you the car. I'm giving you the car. Get in the car. All you got to do is get in the car. Because at first, I'm going to do all the work for you because I'm presenting to all your people. And all you have to do is like, yo, come into boom, boom, boom. And I'm doing all the work for you. Just get in the car. And it's that simple. That's how you close people. You're like, boom, 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 boom. And once you close person, you want to book a meeting from a meeting. Because most people, they get joined, they get excited, and then they get lost. They get lost after 2 weeks. And then when they get lost, they're like, what? Oh, this is a scam. This is a scheme. I'm not a scheme. You ain't doing no work. Another scheme. You ain't even doing no work.
Guys, real quick. He just said, BAM fam. Everybody should have that. Everybody write that down right now. When you know, looking around, it's like, this is why I almost flunked out of college trying to take notes, right? Take notes, right? I passed, I got my degree, I got a bachelor's, but BAM fam, everybody. When this guy talks, guys, this guy got paid already, right? He got paid already. Now he's going to go to the next year and the next year and the next. This guy's going to be an executive by January. By February, he's going to be standing on the podium in New York City, getting handshakes from the president, the CEO, multimillionaires that own Forbes magazine, top 500 richest people in the world. Right? So take notes when he talks. Right now, everybody, write down BAM fam. That's the most important. We're not BAM fam. We're not BAM fam. Yes, BAMFAM. BAM fam. Book a meeting from a meeting. Nobody leaves that room unless they already booked. You booked the next meeting. You're the mentor, so posture up as the mentor. Tell them, well, okay, ready, you're in, perfect. Don't say, oh, you don't go celebrate. Oh, he's in. No. You're in now. You gotta go to war with this guy. You're gonna do this thing together. So BAM fam. As soon as they sign in, BAM fam. Book a meeting from a meeting. Before they leave your site, right? Write this down. Before they leave your site, they have to text message or call 10 people in front of you. They do not leave your site. So they call or text message 10 people in front of you. All right?
You get them a lead sheet. You're gonna get them working right there.
So 10 people.
Right in there.
10 people, right? So BAM fam, book a meeting from a meeting. Write it down. Book a meeting from a meeting. Right? Book a meeting from a meeting. And then the second part is they don't leave your site. They text message or call 10 people in front of your face right there on the spot.
You want them to get excited. You want them to get working right away. Because some people in the streets, people are doing Wake Up Now, right? Because Wake Up Now, people are doing, they're messing it up. They're messing up Wake Up Now. And that's why we don't even mention Wake Up Now when we invite. I didn't say that. Don't never mention Wake Up Now. Because people hear Wake Up Now like, fucking scheme, bro. It's a fucking scam. Because people are on the street going around, they're just signing people up and then like, all right, yo, good looks. Boom, boom. What we got? We're at the office. We have people that we trust. That's what people are messing with right now. That's the only reason why you guys are here, because we went to high school together. You know him, and it just goes like that. So yeah, you're gonna get your lead sheet. You're gonna give the person a lead sheet. The lead sheet is just a list, empty spaces. You're like, yo, everybody you can think of right now. Everybody you can think of right now, boom, boom, boom. And once they do, you get that list, and then you contact them for them. You're gonna start attacking that list. You're gonna start attacking their people. Not attacking as, getting after them, but like, yo, yeah, Kalani just signed in. He just gave me a number. Thought it'd be a good idea to join. Boom, boom, boom. That's simple. You book a meeting from a meeting, and you want to get them working right away. What am I missing? Stay in contact with your upline and your downlines. Always stay in contact with your upline. The upline is the person that brought you in. Your downlines are the people that you brought in. Let's see. Am I missing anything, Kalani? Never mention Wickham now. We're Ironbound Legacy. That's our team, Ironbound Legacy. Never mention Wickham now. You want to start hitting your social media. Social media is pretty big because this is a social media, social distribution network. So everything's real social media. You want to, make sure you're in charge on the top of your social media. So you get the Instagram, you get your Facebook going, you get your Twitter. I mean, that's pretty much live. So that's pretty much for me, Omar. I'm pretty much done.
You did PS3?
Peak interest, I haven't.
Okay, the 8.
You kind of,
This guy's over here. Give me like another 10 minutes. Go over to PS3, peak interest, share the information, and explain the one sheet. Explain the one sheet to them.
Oh yeah, I should explain the one sheet. I actually can hand that out now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys, let me explain the one sheet to you guys. Everybody has one? This one sheet is kind of like your reference sheet. So you go through the numbers. You got number one. Number one, it's a business opportunity call, and it's basically a professional just talking about business, and it's kind of like a motivation thing. And you get the pin. You get this from our secretary. That's pretty much simple. Number two is corporate. So if you have any questions, if we can't, we know pretty much everything. But let's say you want to talk to corporate directly, we provide you the number, the address, and when it's available. They're available from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 12 hours. Number three is corporate. You have CEO Phil Polick, President Jason Elrod, stock ticker WORC, WORC, and you could, if you're into the stocks, I know I am. The stock is like at $1 right now, but that's pretty much simple. Okay, number four. Number four is pretty big because we do live conference calls every day. You guys know. This is you explaining it to the person. We do live conference calls every day at 9 p.m., excuse me. We have Coach Champ, we got Omar, myself, whoever is available to be on the phone. They call LiveBridge, 949-229-4100. They put the code in, and then they just listen, and then they're in the conference call. Okay, you got four. Number five is a live conference call. This is when we do bigger. For now, don't worry about that. Number six, these are conference calls across the nation. These are big top players. So Dan Fryer, the kid was making he's making $29,000 a month. Dan Fryer is only 22 years old. He has his conference call. Julian Kushner, 21 years old. He's making $54,000 a month. So those are, they're good because, these are big guys. These are young guys making it. So they have, they have the tips. And it just keeps on going. Number seven, our social media. It's good to see all the videos that we're posting. YouTube.com, ironboundlegacy. YouTube.com, OneProInfo. This is how you learn about all the products. That YouTube list is real important.